Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Christopher with Plan Your Truth, and in today's video I am so excited to talk to you about my birthday vacation extravaganza, if you will. I am so excited to get started for all of these trips. The main thing I want to talk to you today about is my Disney vacation. So if you're interested in learning more about what I'm doing on this trip and what you can expect to see content-wise, then definitely stay tuned. So, birthday trip extravaganza. It's a working title, but I kind of like it. So it really is 4 parts, and you will have already heard me talk in previous videos about 2 of them. That is the Go Wild Planner Conference, and then a little bit of extra time in Texas with my friends. So I won't go into detail on that, but I'm so excited. As the time I'm filming this, I leave very soon. I think when you're watching this, I'll actually be at the end of that trip. If I'm trying to do like a month's worth of videos in advance because I'm about to embark on a birthday trip extravaganza. I can't. Do we like that title? Anyway, let's talk about Disney World. So I'm going right from this Go Wild and Texas vacation right to Disney World, and I will be there for almost an entire week. It's a long trip for me. I usually do shorter trips, and I'm so excited to be there for a long time. So how this trip actually began is with my friend Crystal. We're both travel agents with the same agency. So we talked for a while, like last year I think, about our birthdays are very close together. They're both in April. So we thought it would be really cool to do a birthday inspired trip. Basically just an excuse to go to Disney World. Let's be totally honest here. So that is what sparked the idea. So let me just tell you a little bit about this trip. I am so excited. First off, I am going to be trying out the Disney dining plan while I'm on this trip. So I'll be staying at 2 different hotels throughout the week. So because if you do that, and if you do a split stay, you can add on the dining plan to both portions or just one of the portions. And so I decided to just add it on for one of the portions. So basically I'll be able to experience it and try it. And I'm planning to do a video for sure talking a little bit more about the dining plan and if I thought it was worth it. So let's dive into the trip. So let's transport ourselves. It's a Tuesday, okay? We fly from Austin, Texas to Disney World. And my plan for that day, I'm checking into Pop Century. So the first portion of this trip, I'll be at Pop Century. And I did upgrade to a preferred room because I'm hoping to be closer to the Skyliner. The Skyliner sets this resort apart for me. The Skyliner is incredible. So I'm hoping to be pretty close to the Skyliner. So I'll check into Pop Century. And if my room's not ready, as always, you leave your bag at Bell Services and whatnot. And then the only plan that I have, because I will be exhausted, but I'm going to try to go to Epcot this evening on the Skyliner, and I'm going to eat at Chefs de France. Was that too much? Should I say Chefs de France? But the nice restaurant in France. I'm really excited. I did eat here once, but I was really young, so I don't remember it. So I'm excited to try it. And again, all of these plans are subject to change because maybe I'll be really tired and just want to stay close by Pop Century. But this is the plan right now. To go to Epcot and not do any attractions, not eat at the Flower and Garden booths, nothing like that. Just literally to kind of walk around, take it all in, and then eat at the restaurant in France. I'm so excited. I may stick around for fireworks that evening if I'm feeling up to it, but if not, oh well, we'll go back to the resort. Next day, we are going to Animal Kingdom at first. I'm park hopping this day, but I'm going to start at Animal Kingdom, and I'm excited to go back to Animal Kingdom. I feel like it's been a hot minute. This is the park for me that sometimes I skip, but then when I go there, I'm reminded of how much I love the park. So I'm excited to go. And the main things that I want to do here are entertainment. I love the Festival of the Lion King. I want to watch the Finding Nemo show. And then I will also hopefully get to do the safari because I haven't done that in a while. And that is so amazing to be able to see all of those animals. And then I may take a break at the resort, depending on how we're feeling. You know how I feel about a midday resort break. And then we're going to Hollywood Studios. So, again, not positive what's on the agenda here. This day, I'm leaving a little loosey-goosey just because Go Wild and the Austin, Texas trip are going to be intense. So I will already have been gone for a week at this point. So this is now going into like my second week of vacation. And I'm going to need some downtime. So we'll see. This day may end up being a little more relaxed, but that is what is on the agenda right now. For Hollywood Studios, I would love to see the Indiana Jones show, do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and then maybe Fantasmic if I'm still there. All right, now this next day, this is really when the trip fully kicks off because I'll now be with Crystal. So Crystal arrives, I think, late Wednesday night. But now I'll be with Crystal, and our first plan is going to Topolino's for breakfast. Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to be incredible. I've never eaten at this restaurant. It is a character breakfast. So I'm excited to experience that and all the characters in their like artsy-fartsy attire. I actually don't have an outfit planned. I forgot. I wanted to get like a fun artsy Disney shirt. That may be on the agenda. Or like ears that were like a paint palette with like a paintbrush. We may have to do some shopping after this. And then we're doing a resort break. And then in the evening, I'm so excited. We are doing Epcot After Hours. I have never done an after hours event at Disney. And, well, am I lying? I guess I did. I've done deluxe extended hours. And I did like a private party after hours. But a Disney event, like a Disney after hours event, I've never done. So I'm excited to experience that and do a whole video on it. But we're doing it at Epcot. So the priorities are going to be the rides because it will hopefully be really short lines. And then with an after hours event, you do get some food items for free. So things like popcorn, Mickey Premium Bar, Mickey Ice Cream Sandwich, sodas, things like that. So I will also want to take advantage of that for sure. All right, next day is Magic Kingdom Day. This will be really fun to finally, after being there for days, get to go to my favorite park. I'm basic, I know, but get to go to Magic Kingdom and see the castle. This is probably the day Crystal and I both got like birthday shirts, so this is probably the main day that we'll celebrate our birthday and like wear the birthday button and things like that. So this is just going to be a full day of Magic Kingdom rides and food and things like that. We're also eating at Ohana this evening. And I haven't eaten at Ohana in a while. I really like Ohana. And since I'm doing the dining plan for this portion of the trip, Ohana is a really, really great use of that credit. So you pay the same amount for the dining plan, whether you eat at Ohana for dinner, or whether you eat at, I don't even know, a cheap, I'm like, what's a bad use of a credit right now? But like a cheaper sit-down meal, where your meal is going to be like 20 or 30 bucks. You would pay the same price. So Ohana, for sure, I'm doing that on the dining plan. Honestly, that may make Topolino's and Ohana are going to make the dining plan worth it for me. I already know. So we have Ohana in the evening. And then this is also the day we're switching resorts. So that morning, we'll bring our luggage down to Bell Services, and they will transport it to the next resort for us, so that then that night, after our Magic Kingdom Day, we can go right back to, I can't even say it, I'm so excited, Wilderness Lodge. This, I'm tearing up talking about it. I think Wilderness Lodge may be my favorite Disney resort. I don't know, I've never picked one. It's good. I'll reassess after I actually stay here. But we are staying in a 2-bedroom villa at Wilderness Lodge. I'm so excited. So we're actually going to be meeting up with another one of our travel agent friends. So there'll be basically 3 of us. So everyone will have their own like room or bed situation, and so this is where like the bougie birthday. Here we go. Okay, we're checking into Wilderness Lodge, and I want to take advantage of being at Wilderness Lodge. So that's why I thought it would be really nice that evening to just take the boat from Magic Kingdom right back to Wilderness Lodge. And then that next day is a full resort day. I will be at the resort the entire day. So we're going to do Geyser Point. We're going to do pool time. We're going to enjoy the property of Wilderness Lodge because it's beautiful. And then that evening, we are doing storybook dining. I'm going to get to meet the Evil Queen, and I'm so excited. I did just meet her in Disneyland, but not like an official meet and greet, so I don't have really good photos and content and stuff, so I am so flippin' excited to meet her. I also absolutely bought an Evil Queen shirt, Evil Queen ears, and I already have an Evil Queen Loungefly, so that is what I will be wearing. So I'm really, really, really excited for storybook dining. It's something I've wanted to try for a long time. So that's really the plan. This is going to be a relaxing day. This is going to be, I'm almost 2 weeks into vacation here. So I'm going to need a relaxing day, okay? And then the other reason we want a full relaxing day is because that next day then is 4-park challenge day. I'm so excited, you guys. This trip has so many bangers. So I've never done the 4-park challenge. I've never gone to all 4 parks in one day. I think that on my last trip, I think I did 3. I think I did 3 parks, but I've never done 4. And so we still are figuring out how we want to do it, but we're definitely going to do one, at the bare minimum, we're going to do 1 ride in each park. We're going to take 1 photo in each park. And ideally, we're also going to eat 1 food or drink 1 drink or something like that at each park. So that is going to be a long day, but it is going to be a fun day. I'm really excited. It's not necessarily a hard challenge. Like, I know there's other people out there that do challenges where they go to all 4 Disney parks and they go to Universal parks and SeaWorld, and they try and do a lot. So it's definitely possible. I'm not worried about it being possible. It's going to be a lot of walking and a long day, but it'll be really cool. So we'll get to do some of the more popular rides in each of the parks during that day. And that's really what we have on the agenda. That next day, I don't know yet when I'm flying home. I'll fly home that next day, and it may be another resort morning. I may go to a park. We'll just kind of, I think, feel that out and see how I'm feeling. So, Wilderness Lodge, my first time there. Epcot after hours. A ton of restaurants that I've never tried before. And then 4-park challenge. There are so many new things to me on this trip. And it's kind of my first time too really celebrating my birthday in the parks. So you better believe I'm getting the birthday pin, and I'm wearing my birthday shirt with Crystal, and we are gonna have an amazing time. And I just can't wait. So that is the end of phase 3 of my birthday trip extravaganza. Stay tuned for phase 4. I know, it's crazy that I have more to share, but I'll wait. I think next week maybe I'll post a video about it. But phase 1, go wild. Phase 2, Austin, Texas, time with my planner friends. Phase 3, a week in Disney World. Phase 4, stay tuned. Now I go home for a couple days in between phase 3 and phase 4 because I need to show my face at work and be like, hi everyone, remember me? I am using literally my entire year of vacation with all these trips, but we are making it work. We're finessing. We are making the most of life. Life is short. Take the trip. Okay. And if you want to take the trip, if you're interested in going on a trip, please remember that I am a travel agent and it's completely free. You don't pay a dime to work with me, and you're supporting my small business. So if you would like to plan a magical vacation, send me a message or comment down below. I would love to start planning a trip for you. Again, doesn't cost you anything. You're supporting my business, and I'm providing all of my expertise in helping plan your vacation and giving you all of my resources and recommendations. So I think that's all for this video. I can't wait to take you guys along. Oh, I guess I should talk a little bit about that. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. That is where I'm going to be posting like in real-time updates throughout this whole trip. While I was at Go Wild, while I'm at Disney, while I'm at Universal for the next portion. So definitely stay tuned on Instagram for all of that stuff. Make sure to follow me over there at Plan Your Truth. And make sure to subscribe on this channel, because between all of these trips that I have, I mean, it's going to be close to 20 vlogs that I will be sharing from these trips. Between Go Wild, Texas, Disney World, and Universal, which I'll talk about more next week. Definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see all of the videos I have coming up. We'll talk more about the dining plan and Wilderness Lodge and Pop Century and all of these things as well. But that's all for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And remember to plan your truth so that you can live your truth. Thanks so much.